Are you ready for a quick balance sequence? We only have 4 standing poses and 2 on the floor. If you need a warm up, do some sun salutations before you pick up your weights. And then if you need a little stretch after, add a few floor stretches. This is just a quick one you could do on its own or add it to another segment to have a longer workout. So we're gonna be working on balance. So make sure you're focusing on your dristi. Come to the top of your mat. Actually, I'm gonna face you to start so that you can see what I'm doing. You're gonna start with the weights at the shoulders. You're gonna take your left foot, step it back behind your right. You're gonna be pressing all 4 corners of that right foot down, and then you're gonna lift your left leg and punch your left arm forward. Come back and curtsy, lift it up, lower down, and press. So again, all 4 corners of that right foot, press down to balance, and then you're focusing your gaze as you lift and lower. Now, you can step that left foot all the way back behind like this. If that bothers your hips for any reason, you could just bring it back a little bit, whatever works. But you want to press and lift that left leg up. Now, if you're a beginner, it can totally look like this. Always a modification to make it work for you. Lower down and lift. So it can even be halfway. It might look like this. Whatever works. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Lift, hold it. Left weight comes in. Left knee comes toward the chest. And then you're going to hinge at your hips. Remember, this is a balancing class. So we're going to come here. And then you're going to inhale, kick back, and then come back up. So press and bring it up. Extend that leg out as you do that tricep kickback. Now again, you're a beginner, it can look like this. You're still working on your balance just by moving that foot in and out. Otherwise, you can be here. Kind of a middle option would be here, balancing and just leaning forward a little bit and staying there. This definitely adds more of a challenge. So I like to teach to everybody, whether you're a beginner or advanced, I want you to have an option. Last one, press it out, and then you're gonna hold warrior 3. So fold forward, roll that left thigh in and up, and then you're gonna twist up and open with those weights. And around from the shoulder girdle, twisting open and close. Inhale, exhale, drive through that left heel, reach through the crown of the head. If you need to be here, you can be here. Otherwise, try and lift that leg as high as you can in line with the hips. See, I've been doing this for over 20 years. I still fall, and I'm not gonna edit it out. 3, 2, last one, open and close it, drop that left foot down. Holy moly, my butt's on fire too. Come down into a lunge. We're gonna do a halo lift. So actually, let me just show you for a second. You're gonna bring the weights around to your right shoulder, then circle it around to your left. All right? Lunge, and then you can straighten the leg as you bring it around to the right, and bend as you bring it around to the left. That's gonna, again, challenge your balance. Now, if you want to stay in lunge, this is not a good day for me to be doing balance. Mine's a little off. You're gonna circle it around and just stay in that lunge pose, okay? Otherwise, you could straighten it, focus your gaze, bend it. Good. Inhale, straighten, circle it around. And exhale, bend, bring it back. Good. 2 more. Circle it back. Last one. Inhale to the right. And exhale out to the left. Weights come to the shoulder. We're already done with the standing poses. So easy. All right, back to the front of your mat. Again, I'm just gonna face you so you can see what I'm doing here. This time that left foot is gonna stay planted and that right foot's gonna come back, and they're gonna inhale, punch, and bring that right leg out. Bring it back, curtsy, kick it out. This should have been a cardio class with the way I'm panting. Lower and lift. But see, that's the great thing about these moves. They not only multitask, working your upper and lower body and your core, but they get your heart rate up. So in just 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Obviously, you could do more. I like a 30-minute class most of the time. But if you're short on time, these classes are great because you're definitely working. Last one. Kick it out, hold it, bring that weight in, knee comes in, turn this way so you can see me. Keep your chest open into your hips and bring that right leg out and come back up with that tricep. Good, kick it out, bring it in. Inhale, exhale. Now, you can see if you start to fall, you have to engage your core more. So, if you wobble a little bit, I always think of it as being a good thing because you're just working more muscles to stay steady. Last one, bring it out. Bring it in, then fold in. Hold it. Come into that warrior three. Flex through. Oh my God. I'm not editing this. I'm just going to leave it so you can see. Even the teacher falls and has a rough day. Turn it up and twist. So I remember when I was making my first video and someone was like, you have to edit out when you fall. And I was like, no, because that wouldn't be real. They also told me to airbrush abs on the cover, and I didn't do that either. So I like to keep it real for you guys. I don't know whether you like it or not. That's just me. So 2 more. Holy fire leg. 1 more. And bring it up. Step back into that lunge. Thank God we only have 4 standing poses today. Bend deep into that left hip. You're going to bring the weights, circle them around to the right shoulder, and then straighten the leg and circle them around to the left. Good. Bend the knee, circle right. Straighten the leg, circle left, and you'll feel when you straighten that leg, you might have a tendency to roll to the outer edge of that left foot. Make sure you're pressing the big toe mound down. That's your anchor of the pose here. Circle it. Bring it back. And bring it around. Good. 2 more. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, bend. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. All right. We're going to come to the floor. Just in time. Fold forward. Just stretch for a sec. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Shake the head, yes. And with a yes. Yes, you can do it. Drop down onto the floor. We're going to come into a side plank. You're going to bring that right hand down and bring that left leg out. Now, this is the modification. You could have your foot here. We're going to bring the weight under and lift. You could bring it here. That's the middle ground. You want to go all out, you're going to come here and lift. This is much harder to balance, especially as you open and close the body up. Inhale, exhale, lift and lower. Good. Flex those feet. I'm like, I can't even talk. I'm concentrating on staying straight. Good. 4 more. And 3. Bring it under. And 2. Last one. Lift and lower. Oh my God. All right, drop it down onto your butt. We're going to come into a boat, lift and lower. So it's going to add a little balance. Now, if you have any low back issues, you can leave 1 foot on the floor. Okay, we're going to come up, lift the chest. I don't want to see any of this. Well, not that I could see you, but I don't want you to see any of that. You're going to inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Now it could look like this. Trust me, you are still working your core. All right, if you can't lift your feet up, it looks like this. You're still working your core and you're still balancing, okay? Reach out and bring it in. Inhale. Exhale again. Watch you're not doing this. Lift the chest, lift, and bring it in. Inhale. Exhale. Reach and press. Just 3 more. Extend and bring it in. 2. Last one. Reach and pull it in. Ooh, drop your feet. Drop that left weight. Just shift to the other side. Come into that side plank. Again, whatever variation. Knee on the floor, foot up, or you can go right to the advanced version here. You're going to bring that right arm up this time. Inhale and exhale. Bring it under. Inhale, lift. Exhale, so you're not just lifting here and keeping open and dropping the arm. That would be much easier because you're not turning the torso. And that requires engaging the core and balancing a lot more than if you just do this. Much easier like that. Don't do that. Challenge yourself. Grow. Just think how easy your regular side plank is going to feel in your regular yoga class if you take regular yoga without doing this. So much stronger. Just one more. Lift and bring it down. Whew, just in time. We're done. I think it's just because I'm talking that I'm so out of breath. Are you out of breath? I don't know. Send me an Instagram message and let me know, because I want to know if it's just me and I'm just working myself really hard or if I'm just blowing a lot of hot air. But hashtag Zen Strength. Tag me in your posts. Let me know how this was for you.